Hi, this is Dorothy from TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog. I'm making some raw mustard today, and to do it you get some mustard seeds, yellow or brown, and then you can grind them up in your coffee grinder and they turn into a nice powder like that, and you practically have mustard already. Mustard seeds are extremely high in selenium and tryptophan, which, as you know, helps you go to sleep, and omega-3s and fiber, of course, protein, manganese, phosphorus, magnesium. And so it's really easy just to make your own. You just put the powder in a bowl, and then you want to make a little paste out of it. So you can do that with lemon juice or apple cider vinegar. So just put a little in it first, and then mash it up with a spoon and make it into a fine paste. And at that point you can add any ingredients you want to it. And all I'm going to add today is a little salt and rosemary and a little pepper and a touch of honey to make it just a little bit sweet. And then you can just start experimenting with your own seasonings. So I'm going to put a little bit more lemon in there. Anytime you can make something yourself, better to do that than to buy it packaged. So let's put a little bit more. So it's almost taking, with this lemon, about 3/4 of a lemon. And you can make it to this consistency you desire. That looks really good. So I'll just put in a little bit of pepper. And a touch of Himalayan crystal salt, just a couple dashes, 1 dash, and just a touch of honey, and you'll have to experiment with this and see how much you like. So I'll just use a little bit. Let's mash that around again, see if you want it more liquidy. Then you can put it into a little jar and it will last about 6 weeks. You don't want to make very much unless you just use a lot of mustard. But this makes a really great sauce. So if you were to add things like onion and honey, more honey, some ginger maybe, some olive oil, basil, tomatoes, gosh, you could add raisins to it and dates for sweetness, onion, you could make a really fine powder. And then really fine mustard, excuse me. And then what I'm doing with it today, these are lentil garbanzo patties, and I'm putting them on a beet leaf. Beet leaves and I really get along good. We've had a long relationship. The beet leaves, a lot of people don't know you can eat them. They are the highest sugar content of all the vegetables, so they're sweet, naturally sweet. And their pigment, the beta-cyanin, is a powerful cancer-fighting ingredient, especially for colon cancer. It also, you know, drops your cholesterol and raises the good HDLs. It's also high in folate, magnesium, and potassium. Anyway, you could put your mustard spread on there, and then your patty, and then tomorrow maybe some sprouts, and you could put some raw mayonnaise on it. That is in another video called Raw Cashew Mayonnaise. And tomorrow I'll show you how to, or next time, I'll show you how to make some raw ketchup. So then you could actually put ketchup on this too. This is really good. And what I do is just roll it up like that and eat it. My gosh, these are so amazing. You can get these on my site from Dorothy at TaiChiBozeman.com/rawfoodblog.